friends, welcome back to my channel. This is hashtag Flip Through Friday, and it is an open collaboration. You can flip through anything art related, just use the hashtag, and let me get right into it. This is Dr. Seuss. Trying to get my books out of the bag. I got some at the library, one I already had. This is Dr. Seuss. Excuse me while I get organized. The first week of March is Dr. Seuss's birthday. And our library has a celebration. I think other libraries around the country also do. Anyway, I wanted to flip through some Dr. Seuss books today. Now, these are old, as in for the boomers, although this compilation was made in 2008. But all these other stories apparently were 1961, 1958, 1968, 1960. So this is a compilation. Look at the first one. Put Me in the Zoo by Robert Lopshire. Wait a minute, I thought it was by Dr. Seuss. Oh, he must have done the illustrations because... Wait a minute. Remember this... All you boomers out there, remember this polka dotted creature? I don't remember the story, anything about it, just the polka dot creature. Well, they won't let him be in the zoo. They carried him out. Now his spots are blue. He must be a chameleon. Now his spots are orange, green. Oh, wow. Now they are multicolored. Now they're red. Now he can put spots all over the place. I remember the spots. They really made an impression. Oh, now he can take the spots off and twirl them. Oh, makes him very tall. Look how funny this is. It's a fantastical story. Now I know why I remember the spots. They are the star of the show. You should not be in the zoo, he says. With all the things you can do, the circus is the place for you. Oh, he's a juggler in the circus. How funny. Sorry about the glare. She has her yellow dress with the polka dots. That is really good, whimsical illustration. It's really good because it's so dramatic. A fly went by. Uh-oh, these are not all Dr. Seuss. Never mind. Never mind. Look at all the cute ones. And they're all from the 60s. However, I am dying to know why. I remember the cars too. The cars really stick out in my mind. Is this the Clifford? No, this is some other dog story. Always the bright... Did Dr. Seuss do these too? Oh no, do you hear that revving engine out there? Sorry about that. These look like Clifford, but they're not quite like Clifford. Go dog, go. The Jetsons, they all have that same kind of 60s. Like I was going to say, this looks like the monkey, Curious George. Anyway, I'm way off the topic. What is the deal with the Big Blue Book of Beginner Books? Oh, I was thrown off by this. Dr. Seuss up in the corner apparently is involved with I Can Read It All by Myself Beginner Books. Then if you look at the fine print, it's not all Dr. Seuss. And maybe this is not even Dr. Seuss illustrated, but it looks like it to me. All right, I'm so confused. But anyway, we got to look at something really cute. Now let's look at this. One Thing, Two Thing, and the Leprechaun. Now, Dr. Seuss, did he really do this, or did they add their 2 cents? It doesn't say it was by anybody else. You gotta look at the fine print on these. Illustrated by Tom Brannan. What? I'm so confused. But it's using Dr. Seuss's name for all these different books. I know he did make a book of One Thing, Two Thing. But now I guess you can go ahead and make up your own story with One Thing, Two Thing. I'm learning just with you, right along with you. Anyway, if you really want to know, you can look that one up. Now, this one is a real one by Dr. Seuss, I think. Isn't it? Party edition. Time for a party. Horton Hears a Who. Beautiful colors of blue and orange. 1954, yay! And then renewed 1982 by Dr. Seuss Enterprises. Oh. So this is all the... There's that glare again. I don't know what I was going to say, but look, I was distracted by that speck of dust. Horton sees a speck of dust. And apparently it's the Who. A person, no matter how small. Oh, how cute! The elephant took care of the little Who. This is adorable. I know what I was going to say. The dramatic, big, bold pictures and just 3 colors really is a big part of Dr. Seuss. Oh, I see, the whole Who village. And Dr. Seuss always has the exaggerated leaves. Exaggerated mountaintops. The Whoville. Oh, what about the Grinch? What's her name? Amy Lou Yoo-Hoo? What's her name again? Cindy Lou. Cindy Lou. From Who Village? I don't know. Okay, it looks like a lot of drama, escapades. Looks like a good time. It's a party episode. Everyone's Just having a great time. Looks like he had a lot of fun making it. The end. Now let's go on to another one. Sneetches and Other Stories, another party edition. Now, I don't remember Sneetches' 50th anniversary by Dr. Seuss. Oh, well, I recognize. This one is written and illustrated by Dr. Seuss. 1961. The Sneetches. I mean, I knew about Cat in the Hat, but I didn't get all into the whole Dr. Seuss that much. However, playing with my Barbies, oh yes. A north-going Zax and a south-going Zax. The Zax. All right, why are we now into the Zax story? Oh, wow. Too many Daves. Did I ever tell you that Mrs. McCabe had 23 sons and she all named them Dave? All right, I gotta look again. The Sneetches. Oh, and Other Stories. You always gotta read the fine print. Yep. Well, she had so many Daves, she didn't know what to do. Here's a story of what was I scared of. As he's walking along and there's a pair of pants. And the pair of pants start running. All right. Oh, the pair of pants start riding a bike. I'd be hiding in that tree too. He goes to a desert wasteland, and there's the pants. He reached inside the snide bush. Why did he reach in there? And there was the pants. And the pants were afraid of him, but why were the pants chasing him? He put his arm around their waist and sat right down beside the pants. Poor empty pants with nobody inside them. Oh, poor pants. This is the silliest story ever. Oh. Oh. And here's the end of it. Now we meet. And now we meet quite often. Those empty pants and I. And we never shake or tremble. We both smile and say, hi. That is too funny. That's just funny. Okay. The last one. Daisy Head Mayzie by Dr. Seuss. Now, I have never heard of that before. Daisy Head Mayzie. This says 1994 by Dr. Seuss Enterprises. It says based on the animated television special Daisy Head Mayzie, produced by Hanna-Barbera Cartoons in association with Tony Collingwood Productions. So, what is the deal? They can just use Dr. Seuss's images, or I don't know what it all means. We're just here for the art. Okay, what is the deal here? She has a daisy growing out of her head. I guess so. Oh, okay. She was just sitting there and a daisy blew right out of her head. bloomed, I mean. And so the teacher tried to pick the daisy, and she said, "Can you not do that, please?" And so the teacher carried her out and said, "Look at that." And so right away, the guy, is he the librarian? Just look at the, look at how it's really dramatic. Fills up a lot of the page. So she tries to water the daisy. Oh, they call the parents. Everyone goes into hysterics because there's a daisy growing out of her head. And the bees come and she has to run away. I can tell this is not really Dr. Seuss. It's some kind of maybe digital enhancement. Oh, and then Dr. Seuss makes an appearance. Oh, you see what they did? They love her not. They love her not. Don't worry, Mayzie, they love you. Oh, okay, so she was validated because the daisy told her she could be, well, well, it practically, look how they wrote, well, it practically never popped up there again, excepting occasionally, just now and then. Accepting occasionally? That's a weird sentence. So it popped up again. Ting! And after all, I'm getting used to it. That's right. You just walk around with that daisy grown out of your head. Who cares? I love the background. Daisies. Okay. This is still a mystery to me because it doesn't say how the illustrations were made anywhere. All right. So you can look that one up if you are interested. So that's it. I guess the moral of the story is read the fine print. And Dr. Seuss is expanding to new horizons, I guess. I don't know. Happy birthday, Dr. Seuss. Thank you so much for looking at books with me and for tuning into #FlipThroughFriday. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.